during quarantine, I think at one level my life was not unlike everyone else. I think I was just adjusting to not having to be around people. I think I had to separate myself and think about how to entertain myself and educate myself. I think as a scientist who studies infectious disease, though, right, I kind of had this conflicting response. I said, okay, how do I respond to this? How do I participate? And I think me and a lot of my colleagues tried to respond to it various ways. So I think for me, there was two things that I did. Number one, I migrated some of my research questions towards thinking about the pandemic, right? And I try to do things because my laboratory shut down. We had to do things remotely, and you can always do mathematics kind of over Zoom, right? So we did kind of a lot of computer science and mathematics, modeling kind of the way the pandemic happened. We did that. But believe it or not, most of my effort went into how do I engage the public, right? People were lost, people were confused, people were scared. So I said, let me lend all of this education and opportunity and privilege that I have, let me kind of use it to try to engage people who, right, might be feeling the way I used to feel, right? And so that meant a lot of things. I did a whole lot of community engagement activities. I did them in social media, I did them in Clubhouse, town halls, workshops, kind of debunking misinformation, describing some of the basics about kind of the way viruses infect and work. And I think the types of information that I gave changed as the pandemic happened and as we learned more and more. And so that became a very serious part of my scientific identity.